Well, you wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this is my Traxxas Slash. And this is a car that I bought for my son some years ago, right after the Slash first came out, and this vehicle has gotten some use. And by use, I say my son has literally beat the snot out of this poor car. It originally came with, of course, the regular Slash body, and we changed that out and put on this Proline bug body, which I really liked. Kind of gave it a smaller look and didn't cover up the tires, so we were able to run it in a little snow so the things didn't get packed down. But it was just a great all-around car for my son to really learn how to drive an RC car without destroying everything. But he still beat the snot out of this thing. And just by looking at it right here, you can see the body's pretty well beat up. He's torn this. Got this busted out over here. You can see he's kind of got it stuck under the car a few times. It's still got the same old AM Traxxas radio, the TQ radio, which is just awful by today's standards. I will say one thing about this truck: it is tough. I mean, we have never broken a control arm. You know, this is only the second motor that we've installed in here. It's really lasted, and I just put that in a few months ago, to be honest with you. Still got the original tires on here, which they have seen better days. Look at this. That's a new tire. I think it's front. But I picked these up off of eBay. I think 26 bucks for the set. I think is pretty good. New wheels, new tires. What's going to happen with this thing? Yes, you guessed it. We're going to rebuild this truck and make it into something better. It's still going to be a Slash, but you know, I've got a new brushless motor system coming for it. I didn't go with the Traxxas one. I've got a Turnigy coming. And of course it is on a really slow boat from China, literally right now. So we'll see what happens there. Got some new RPM shock towers. This one's all stripped out. I mean, the screw's hanging out of it right now. To install, I've got new shocks for it. Like see here, new tires all the way around. These are the Robbie Gordon edition ones with the orange. I kind of like the orange beadlock with the black wheel. Figured the body's going to go somewhere color-wise around that. We still haven't decided what body we're going to throw on this thing, but I think we're going to end up buying one and painting one ourselves, so we'll see what happens there. I think the radio is definitely going to go. Get rid of the Traxxas radio, go with a 2.4 gig system. Kids and antennas just aren't made to go together, so I found out. So got to get something without an antenna so he doesn't destroy it and poke my eye out, or his. Just got this the other day. This is a new Turnigy LiPo battery, 5200 milliamp. It is a 2-cell with 30 to 40 C discharge. I just only charged it up once and just ran it today, honestly, for the first time to make sure to power the car, and no problem there. So this should be really nice with the brushless motor. Hopefully that'll last a long time. We've only ran nickel metal hydrides in this thing in the last 5 or 6 years since we've had this, so it'll be nice to do that and get the brushless motor in there. We've already got the RPM cover on there, which we'll use. And I'm thinking about, I'm pretty much going to tear this whole thing down, break it down, put the hard plastic parts in the dishwasher, give the thing a good bath. Shocks I'm going to toss, so like I said, I've got new ones. And put all the other parts back on, the Nerf bars, the back bumper, so we can put the like truck body back on here. And not use the bug body any longer. The original steering servo is still holding on. I don't know how, because my son literally drives this thing into huge rocks I have in my front yard. It has really been a good job. Look at the front of that thing. It has definitely seen better days. But it is still holding on strong. You know, a lot of people, I read a lot of stuff online about the things. You know, a lot of people hate Traxxas, a lot of people love Traxxas. I think they've got a really good product. I can't see, you know, for a kid to run and just beat up and tear up the driveway and the front yard and chase small animals around the neighborhood. I don't think you can get a better vehicle. And now with the brushless system going to go in there, he'll be able to chase those animals around a lot faster, possibly run them down now. So that might be interesting for him. We'll see. Anyway, that's about it for right now. Stay tuned because we will have videos of this thing going together. Like I said, I don't even have the motor yet. We haven't picked out a body yet. So when we get those, I'll get you some updates. I do have some parts here already for it. So I think the teardown process is going to begin, but stay tuned. You know, watch my my channel here on YouTube. JDRC is my name. Jeff Deerduff is, or Jay Deerduff is the channel. So watch and please subscribe down at the bottom. You'll get the updates and you can see how this thing gets transformed into what it once was. But basically just a rebuild and almost a rebirth of an original Traxxas Slash. Okay guys, remember, subscribe, keep in touch. Thank you.